The wait is over and the contract has finally been signed. We're just minutes away from witnessing his debut. How will he fare? Hello and welcome. We find ourselves today here at the Coliseum on the outskirts of Madrid. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. How do you see it panning out?
It was a decent start by the visitors in their opening fixture. They played some attractive football, they looked fit, and they fully deserved the 3 points. Can they repeat that today? Let's hope so.
Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, he's been brought to the club to add some much-needed firepower, so hopefully he can open his account today. He needs to get off to a good start here.
The initial 11 then for Getafe.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, which looks a little bit defensive to me. It certainly means they won't be able to press their opponents too high up the field. And again, that might be a problem for them.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Nuno Mendes plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Federico Valverde plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. And plenty of room in the wide area. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Can he deliver? Oh, back of the net! And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Luis Milla. Arambari. Iglesias. Nicely cut out. Anthony. Phil Foden now. And space here on the flank. Oh, great defending. Borja Mayoral. And taking it away. And teammates around him. Opportunity here. Can he finish? Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Arambari. Javi Munoz. Mauro Arambari. Iglesias. Running with confidence. Mauro Arambari. Gives it a go. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, he was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Valverde. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Could be! Oh, a goal! A double in his debut! Off to a flying start with the club.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here on the outskirts of Madrid. Well, such a natural talent, Ademola Lookman, and having a good time out there so far.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals, what a good performance, and he's not finished just yet.
And away they go again, and quite honestly, a huge gulf between the sides. Could be in here. Oh, that is sensational! 3 goals in his debut. He'll be dining out on that for some time to come.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Luis Milla. Now with Arambari. A lot of talk in the newspapers and on the internet recently about Monaco transfer speculation, but now officially transfer business has gone through. Deal done.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
And GETAFE will get the throw in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. we're into the final half hour. Chenet. Uche. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's GETAFE against Real Sociedad. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. But just like that, possession changes hands. Lookman. Can he find the right pass? Might be a chance here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, this could really help the cause. Opportunity. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order, not at his best. And over comes the corner. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And GETAFE with the ball again. No fluency from either side. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Well, that should be a really good game.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Trying to open them up. Feeding it through. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Carrasco's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Federico Valverde. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Benjamin Šeško. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
It's another good display by them. On the evidence of the first couple of matches, they look a very good team.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, no doubt in my mind, he was the best player on the pitch. And the main reason they won this game, he was brilliant.